Hey guys, it's your boy Let's Go for Harry, and today I want to talk about vibration. And everyone and everything, as we know, is vibration. And what I'm going to do is share the little things I know. I'm only 30 years old, I'm learning things as I go. So, vibration. Everything is made of vibration, but I want to talk about how humans interact with each other in vibration. Because in any human interaction or in any human relationship, there is a varied scale of vibration. And I'm going to define vibration to you. Vibration isn't defined like we think it is because the waters are muddied and people have blind spots and all these things. Everyone has blind spots, and people get so damaged and traumatized they can't see themselves. So the definition of vibration isn't actually how deeply aware you are of other people, so much as how aware are you of yourself. So your vibration versus another person's vibration, and no one's at the same level of vibration until they get to the very top. Um, no one's at the same. So vibration is determined by how aware of yourself are you, and how much do you lie to yourself about yourself. And the lying to yourself is something we all do to varying levels, which determines our vibration. And we all have blind spots, and it's hard. And what teaches us to raise our vibration in this realm created by God is suffering. Because someone who has a lower vibration than you, someone that not going to be a bad person, they just have a lower vibration of you, that's your partner, your friend, anyone connected to you, family member, the lowers, they're a little bit more lying to themselves, delusional. So they think incorrectly that they're better than the person above them they're connected to. And if it gets that bad, sometimes, more often than not, if the one lower isn't a genuine follower, can't feel themselves to know that they're lower and to follow and to learn from the one higher, more often than not, they'll get so delusional, they'll subconsciously create situations progressively or one-off big situations where they hurt the one close to them that's higher, unconsciously, of course. So the friend that was in more in line with reality, less lying to themselves, can see this, and then they get the lesson of processing. Um, they get the lesson of processing, and that grounds them back to reality. And then they see the vibrations and how that hurt person who lies himself more and hurt, it didn't mean to hurt you. It was all unconscious. So you get a lesson of forgiveness, letting go, awareness of vibration. And then the one that hurt, that was lower awareness, more line selves, eventually, if it comes good, and it usually does in the universe, how it works, they will get their blind spots shown to them by the forgiveness of the other and their own self-reflection. They more often than not eventually realize that they had a massive blind spot, and it humbles them to their correct position. And then as they go on life, they can see vibration better and recognize when someone is higher than you. It's a feeling thing. So the unconscious is always feeling whether someone's higher or lower than you. But then we act out sometimes to feel ourselves, to remove our blind spots of where we are. It's a really interesting topic. Full on narcissists. Psychopaths are very delusional, sociopaths and psychopaths, all through trauma. So compassion needed. They've obviously suffered a hell of a lot, perhaps more than non-psychopaths. And the brain is gone. So much damage that there's very little lack of empathy for anyone or anybody. Delusional completely. And that creates their willingness to hurt other people. And they enjoy it in like a satanic enjoyment. And then the harder, more dangerous ones for my journey, at least for me, is narcissists and covert narcissists. Because sometimes they can be very on point. There's sometimes you can get spiritual ones. They can be very on point about you and actually genuinely care from a compassionate place about you, but they're running an unconscious program that will eventually discard you coldly. And once the energy is siphoned from you, that's it. So it's crazy because they can feel on point about you. It's what draws you to them. Their awareness of you and their compassion for you draws you in. And I can feel that. So you get drawn in relationships or friendships with them. But then they can't see themselves because of a fragmented mind so bad that they're unconsciously running a program to move on, discard you, and become a savior for somebody else. So in their minds, they don't hurt consciously. They just do it all unconsciously. which is a very far off deviation from reality. Because as I said at the beginning, covert narcissists are perfect examples. There's full on narcissists. It's not about how well you see others. That's the trick. It's how well and how self-aware of you. We all have blind spots here. The bigger your blind spots, the less self-aware. And you can see that when people through suffering, when people come at you, it's all because they're lying to themselves and they have bigger blind spots than you. And they'll learn from it and you'll learn from it and you'll grow. Peace.